Ian, Analogue was nice enough to send you a review unit of the Mega Sg Genesis FPGA console.
Yes.
So I forgot to give you the 8-bit Duke controller, though. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
So you can still review. You can still do a nice review of the system while I just sort of like sit back and just.
So yes, Analogue was nice enough to send a review unit, and I took it home, and I've been using it pretty intensely for the past week or so. I mean, so the real thing to I think first say about the Analogue Mega Sg is it does absolutely look as fantastic as this is my first experience with an analog system.
Oh, okay.
So it looks as fantastic as everyone says. It's easy to hook up, USB power, HDMI, and I mean you just drop the cartridge in, you hit go, and it pops up on the TV screen first with a like a little intro logo, and then a quick menu, options, start cartridge, tools, and the options allow you to do things like filters, scan lines,
resolution, and all
all that.
Screen size. Because it's the same thing with the Super NT, which I have.
Yeah,
most likely.
So basically, it's the exact same.
You can change the gamma, the lightness of the colors. You can screw around with stuff like that.
And I haven't. I mean,
I did when the Super NT, because I got the recommended ones from online. Like, here's a resolution you should go. Here's a screen size.
And that's what I want to do. Is I want to see if there's a recommended setup for the Genesis and go through that. That I did not.
You kept it default.
Yeah, I kept it default. Okay. So loading a Genesis game is as easy as you would think. I tried real Genesis games. I tried flash cartridges. And Sega Master System is just as easy with the it comes with the adapter in the box. And when we ran a test cart ROM through it, like showing sharpness and all that, we ran like 20 tests on it. I mean, the thing is insane, like how crisp it shows everything. And there was also like a latency tester. And latency, I have a Samsung that's always been really good about having low lag or latency.
It has a good game mode.
Yeah, it has a great game mode.
So what's your default latency on that? Because it's supposed to add zero latency.
Yeah, I have no idea, but it was like,
but you didn't notice it any lag.
Yeah, it was like, I think it was like 20 milliseconds or something.
Which is
like
nuts.
That.
If you get that low, then I want your TV, because my TV, it's hard to get below, I think, like 40 milliseconds.
Yeah, I think it's like 25 milliseconds somewhere in there. So yeah,
which is negligible. You won't notice that.
Right. No, I mean,
anything below 50, you won't notice. 1/20th of a second, you won't notice.
I tried to play. I tried to play stuff that would require fast reaction times, shooters, fighters, stuff that wouldn't be good. That you'd be
able to notice.
Yeah, and I put it through its paces with that, and yeah, I didn't notice anything. We did hook it up to the Sega CD.
What Model 1 or 2 did you do?
Model 2. Okay. We hooked it up to a Model 2. We had some audio issues, but then we found out it was simply because you have to set the analog to CD audio in the main.
Oh, there's a menu item.
Yeah, there's a menu item. However, it only, those audio issues were only there's only a couple, and like I said, I read that it's solved by setting it to CD audio. However, a lot of the games we played still played fine.
What'd you play?
We played, still sound fine. We played Eternal Champions. Okay. We played NBA Jam.
CD?
Yep. We played Keo Flying Squadron. We played Demolition Man. Demolition Man is just a fucking fantastic game.
Is it really? I think I have it.
It's good. What else did we play? Oh, geez.
Night Trap? You Night Trapped it?
No, we played a Net Futabi.
Prize Fighter?
No Prize Fighter. There's a lot more I want to play, but honestly, we played like 8 games or so, and
the cleanest possible at Sega CD.
Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. We played.
I don't think I have that.
Thunder Force. So it's great. It reminds me a lot of running my like when you're playing some of the beat 'em ups and stuff. Some of the cuts, or not beat 'em up. Some of the games like a Net Futabi, which is a beat 'em up. The cutscenes come in, and you can tell they're kind of done like, I guess, in engine, and they look great. They look super clear, a lot like the cutscenes on like a PC Engine game, like a PC Engine CD game.
Yeah, like you're not going to have like the crappy signal going to your CRT. So
yeah,
I mean, the resolution's still going to be the greatest on the Sega CD cutscenes, but they're going to be clean at least. They're not going to be.
When you get to actual FMV.
You almost don't want to see it that clean?
Yeah, exactly. It's not the system's
because the
fault.
resolution's like 200 by 120
it's not
on those.
It's not the system's fault. But yeah,
Marky, you want to see on a CRT?
you don't necessarily want to see that stuff so clean. So I didn't mess with filters or anything, but I have a feeling dropping a filter on top of certain Sega CD games would probably make it look a bit nicer.
Like the mesh?
Or I guess maybe not nicer, but
More tolerable?
more tolerable.
You didn't see what crisscross looks like? You didn't want...
No.
Could have borrowed my sealed one.
We're gonna. We decided we'll do a CNC Music Factory or In Excess next time.
I don't think I had the CNC one.
Yeah.
I know there was a CNC one.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
There was a CNC...
There's a CNC Music Factory one.
How do I not have that one?
I don't know.
What the fuck? I want that one.
So
what regular Genesis games did you test?
Truxton.
Truxton?
Yep.
You went Truxton?
Truxton was the first one that we tried, and I also did Tiny Toons, Buster's Hidden Treasure.
Okay.
God, I love that game. And
any of the standards that you test?
No, actually, we didn't test anything standard. No, in normal cartridge, like in actual real cartridge.
Oh, you talking about you just did on the ROMs and the flash card?
Yeah, normal cartridge. We just did Truxton, and I did the Tiny Toons. But then on the flash cart, we ran through
a bunch.
Yeah,
like Sonic games and
Sonic, Pulse Man,
Streets of Rage.
Yeah, we did. We played Streets of Rage 2.
Gunstar Heroes.
Balls 3D. Rise of the Robots.
Rise of the Robots. Why would that?
European only. Awful fighting game.
God,
it's miserable.
I had that on the PC.
I don't know why when I get access to like that stuff, I just want to play all the bullshit. I want to play all the shit.
I see Balls 3D right now on my shelf.
It's so bad.
Cyberball Populous. Sorry.
So.
Did you play the best port of Double Dragon?
No.
On the Sega Genesis?
No, I did
the arcade version?
No. Oh, and I should say that the pack-in game is pretty fun too. Hardcore is actually really, really good.
It was fun?
Yeah, it's a very fun game, very much a Turrican style game.
And those are accessible from the menu. It'll be like run cartridge or run the game.
Yeah, it's just run cartridge, play hardcore.
Or then you have all the options. By the way, you can turn off like the intro screen. That's in the options too.
I like
all
it.
that stuff. You like the little intro?
I like the little intro.
You can. There's a lot of options. If it's the same as the Super NT, which I believe it probably should be, you can customize it to your heart's content about how it looks. And I think even the audio, I believe you could do. Now, did you?
Yeah, like I said, that was our problem. We didn't set it to CD audio.
Yeah. Did you do the firmware update before you did it?
No. Didn't know there was one.
You got to do the firmware update. This is an incomplete review.
Oh.
You always check the website for that.
Well, I'm reviewing what came out of the box, and it was fantastic.
That's not your responsibility. I'm sorry, Analogue. I thought I forwarded him the email saying that there was a firmware update. You got to always check the website. Whenever you get these things, Retron, the Analog stuff. They're always working. While it's being produced, they're always working to make it better.
ABC.
Always be working. ABW.
ABWA.
ABBA. Yeah. ABWA. What did you do for Master System? What did you check on the Master System?
It was Penguin Land.
Just Penguin Land?
Just Penguin Land.
Just one game.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that it did what it was supposed to do.
And it looked clean? It looked nice?
It looked nice.
I wonder if it'd be worth it. Oh, I should have given you my... No, I'm trying to think. Is there a Game Gear 2 Sega Master System adapter?
It's coming.
It is coming.
It's coming. So I didn't get a chance to test that.
But there's not a third-party one that already exists, though. No, there's Master System to Game Gear, not Game Gear to Master System. Okay, that exists previously.
Yes.
So then you cover 3 systems right there.
Right.
And if they ever want to do a 32X FPGA, which is probably too difficult to even worry about.
The FAQ says that they're looking into it.
Okay.
I mean, right here.
And then you have 4 systems covered there: Master System, Genesis, 32X, Sega CD, and Game Gear. You have 5 systems covered at that point. And it's $180 for this.
Yep. Sega 32X is currently not supported with Mega SG due to its reliance on multi-analog video output linking. We are exploring solutions to support 32X post Mega SG launch.
Here's the deal: I'd be satisfied if they never do it. If they do it, it's an awesome bonus.
Yeah.
Because then, like I said, you eliminate 5 systems in one.
But it really is. It's a very easy to use, very easy to set up, sleek to the point system. And I don't know, to use an old saying, it does what it says on the tin.
Oh, it looks like, yeah, they're releasing cartridge adapters for the Mark III. If you have the Japanese ones laying around, the Game Gear, like you said, the Sega cards, if you want to play those 6 games that exist, 7 games.
Teddy boy.
The SG-1000 and the SC-3000, which were the Japanese earlier than the Master System.
Yep.
Well, the SG-1000 is like, I don't know how many games in that you want to play. That's like the NES version of the Genesis, even previous to the Master System. Is the SC-3000? Wasn't that just the Master System? What was the SC-3000? I guess maybe it's uncompatible. Oh no. It's the home computer equivalent of the SG-1000. Oh, I didn't know that. So I guess there was computer ones. See, that's cool. They don't have to do this. There's probably 1 person, 2 people in the world that would be pissed off if they didn't include this.
Yeah.
You know, but the fact that they're doing it, Mark III is what the Master System was. That's right. The SG, I thought Mark III was that, wasn't it? Let's see. SG. Oh no. Oh, 1000 Mark III. I don't know what I'm talking about then. I'm confusing this with whatever the Japanese Master System was called. It escapes me on the top of my head. So okay, you're gonna be covered. I can play my Gogol 13 SG 1000 game.
Apparently, I can modify the LED color in the options. I did not know that.
Oh, that's right. I should have told you that.
That's fine.
Ian, you didn't put. This is a half. I'm sorry, Analog. This is a half review. No firmware update. No LED colors.
It's not
alternate.
I missed something about LED colors.
He plays only one Master System game. Look, he's turning red. He knows it. But thank you so much, Analog, for sending it out. And maybe I'll buy one. Maybe you give me the bro price and I'll pick one up. This is worth it.
The bro price?
Unless we want shared custody of the Analogue Mega Sg, we can do that.
Moving on.
Moving on. All right.